Hello there, Philly fans. We are 12 outs away from a World Series. Now, I can't stress how excited I am, but also kind of sad. It's been fun playing this mode. I mean, really fun playing this mode, but fun sharing it with whoever's watching out there. I hope I finish off strong for Philly, for the city. Oh, in the rain. Yeah, we'll still be smiling.
Matt, a statement winning Game 4 has given this club a 3-1 stranglehold on this World Series, putting them just one victory from hoisting the championship trophy with 3 games to play. But these players are being careful not to allow themselves too much satisfaction about it. As one team leader put it, they don't give out rings for winning 3 games. You've got to win 4.
I wonder who said that. It's probably Sir Anthony.
Opponent,
definitely
so we can't afford to get complacent.
Wow. I say I got a little bit of goosebumps wearing those pinstripes in an elimination game. Big Yake on the mound. All hands on deck. How you looking, Jake? I think you're just fine. Oh yeah, keep it tight.
Pitch on its way.
Big pitch, bud.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs.
Could you imagine they had to call a World Series
one
game?
of the big issues is player
Like
safety.
call
And right
one?
now, this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
These are the at-bats.
It would be really cool if this game had some sort of weather system really built into where water was accumulating on the ground, and man, if there was enough water there'd be puddles, and if you couldn't play, you couldn't play or something. I mean, it's a little outside the box, but it's what they got me thinking of.
0-2 once more.
It's okay, it's a good waste pitch. Come back inside.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the...
I think that's on me. My finger kind of slipped and didn't stay
Well, that's
inside.
only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage.
Now
so he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the first pitch.
Man, he got it down.
The pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down.
Okay, he tagged him. He didn't even whip it over there.
For the out.
Let's worry about getting out of this with a 3-run
next for the Yankees.
Runner
lead.
at second, one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And a slider tails
Yeah, you're still
outside for
pitching
ball
good,
1.
bud.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Big pitch,
you
Jake.
probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball.
Hey, keep
that
it
he
tight,
can
get in the zone. Ah, baby.
Swinging just out in front of the slider.
Don't be afraid to get this one outside.
On the ground for Hernandez.
Next play, Caesar. Focused up. Watch the runner.
This one over to first, and he gets
Hey,
his
boys, keep
man
it
for
clean.
the
Let's get out of
second
this.
Now batting, the center
Into
fielder.
the box, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground
Make the
ball
play.
set back up the middle.
Way to be. That's a World Series inning, boys.
Yanks leave one. They trail it here, 3-0.
Man, they didn't give me Bryce.
And that'll bring up the
Such a heartbreaker.
product.
Top on the mound. This guy had some years as the Blue Jay.
That hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to
One more, I
rebound
don't
and,
feel safe
quite
at
frankly,
3.
dominate after getting roughed up a bit.
But watch
in the
this
first
changeup
inning
that I
of the
won't be
start.
able to
So I'll
hit.
give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires
See, I
can
always
wait.
wondered why
Right now,
J.A.
this
Happ
doesn't
was
look
hard
too
to
good.
hit.
I wouldn't be
I feel like
surprised
he'll
if
be
we
good
don't
against
see the
him.
umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around
Maybe
the
I'll be
mound
wrong.
and around the home plate
But I think
area
it's
is
our year,
really
boys.
getting soaking wet.
I don't
can't
think. It's our
anticipate
year,
this
boys.
going
I
on
know.
very much longer.
Come on, Philly.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next.
Ooh, I was seeing that real well. I thought I waited on it too.
The next 3-2. A swing by
If that's not out, that's so
driven
sad.
deep
What,
left.
what do you have
It's
to
on the
do?
warning track as he hauls it in for
Is it
a
because I didn't
wild
ask
at
to
number
go
one.
nicely?
Well, we've mentioned the conditions.
Good, good. Ooh, I really thought I flicked my stick over, but so I thought I got enough of it.
Of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it
It's
down.
okay, grade A,
Andrew
B, Reese.
McCutchen is next as he finds
No
himself
complaints.
behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe
Wicked
trying
catch,
to
just
back him
stare
up a
that
bit here
down.
with the fastball.
Not now, Chief. I'm in the zone.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Yeah, yeah. No, didn't like it. Loved it.
Hit back toward the mound. And that
McCutchen, hey,
finds
Philly
its way
fans,
into
get off,
center for a one-out base hit.
the seats, but
Nice
you know it's right.
execution right there,
It's
Dave.
pouring
Kept his
outside.
front shoulder in.
Now
We gotta give
batting,
him
His
some
hands
center
inside
cheer
the
though.
baseball and right through base hit up the middle. And if you're a
Oh,
pitcher right there, you
Oh,
can't
God,
get
they
this.
love
Sometimes
Verdoogle.
even when you make a
Who
good
doesn't,
pitch,
man?
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the
I don't
middle.
want to bunt. This would be a good time for it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch
But
go
God
right
forbid
there.
I
High
pop it up
fastball,
and they
but usually
turn
those
a double
ones
play or
travel the
something.
furthest.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
That's good,
It's always
5-ball
smart to
practice
pitch
for him there.
into the defense you have behind you.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. At the plate, Michael
third baseman,
Franco.
number
Gotta really
On
connect.
his line thus far.
Michael.
Haven't done that in a while, except for Reese with that grand slam. Oh, I still think
First
about
pitch
it.
of the at-bat on its way.
Man,
And
this
that's
series would
inside
be
for a ball, 1-0.
very different, I believe, if they had thrown their best pitchers out no matter what.
McCutchen, the runner at first with
Tired
2 gone.
reliever is how you lose in this game. Tired pitcher is how you lose in this game.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Slap hard the opposite way.
Just
And he'll get
whacked
there in
him right
plenty of
across
time
the
to
face.
put this
Slapped
one
hard
away, and that
in
hit.
right field.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off in the
Yeah, he's large.
Run out at the right. They haven't been able to score
Is he
any
in
runs
charge?
as we're moving late into this
Good.
one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will
Piece of
run
cake.
this one down.
Piece of
Moving
crumb
to his
cake.
right, and that's the
Up next
first
for the
out of the
Yankees.
inning.
Jumped
The left
all
God, he really
over
did
that
get a lot
first
of
pitch
that.
of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction.
Man, I bet the computer's
that
asking,
resulted in a
what do
leadoff
I
hit.
have to do?
Oh, look out. Hot shot to
Hot
third,
shot,
and there
World
are 2
Series.
away.
Let's go, boys.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber.
Well, you know they needed the luck. Yeah, you good squared up
Well, Matt, this has been a
114.
big inning on the
Line
mound. He's
drive
had to
right
face
at
the
him.
middle of the order,
How about that?
and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike.
Pitch.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
I'm pitching him
The
tough.
2-1
He's got
home.
2 outs. He's pressing.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Oh, yeah, boys. It's our year.
Tires the side, and that will do it.
Oh, no, JT.
JT Realmuto.
Leading off
He comes
for
in
the
0 for
Phillies.
2 thus far.
The catcher, JT.
Fastball over the
Realmuto.
outside,
Maybe
but
one,
in there
Jay.
for a strike.
J or JT.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home.
Ooh, fooled me there.
In front of the changeup,
Yeah, I
and
bet the
he can't keep it
PS5
fair.
version of
Two
this has
strikes
that
on him now.
realistic mud and water. Because they have nothing else to work on, because this game's already perfect.
The 1-2.
Got a piece of it, let's go Philly! Way to be real neutral. Trade for you. What did we sign you? Not sure how we got you out of Miami, but we got you.
Number 49.
Big series in the postseason. It looks like for me, the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster.
In the rain.
Huge series. And big leaguers can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold
I'll say the
outside
crowd's a
means
little lackluster for an Elam game. For a World Series clinching possibility, but don't let me ruin your excitement. Oh, it's Dr. Octavius. Man, I need to get 6 outs. I can't let him hit. It's not fucking Roy Halladay out there.
Number 7. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Yeah, what? They call him storyline for a reason.
Nick Williams will get the call.
This guy's just a walking movie.
Nick Williams.
Line towards center field.
Comes up with the
He
hit
can't hang on.
on the diving play. He can't come up with it. Yeah, my name is Story.
The batter, number 2.
He's pumped.
Shortstop.
The nickname's working out.
Standing in. Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce
It's a good
back
storyline.
after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much
Like
there.
your
That's
season's
ball 1.
on the line. How you not throwing Miller, Betances, and Chapman at me?
In there,
Gene
1-1.
wanted to turn on
And
that.
some
I said
action
no.
out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-1.
Hey, take an easy double play.
6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Shouldn't be having so much fun. I'm only up by 3. Can't be hitting the easy double plays.
Right there. The inning was
Hey,
off
Caesar,
for
go
Ross
bat the ball
Garrett,
now.
but nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the
A lot of green out there, but it's getting watered right now. It's fresh. Wants a baseball too. Get it out there.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Line to the right side. But
What a
foul
catch! By that kid with the beard? What? Is that a small man or a big kid?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Did say ball boy, so I'm really starting to question what was on his face.
Fouled off. Real Muto at third with 2 away. Liner towards second.
And can't believe Romangu's not up there as well, you know. I don't really care what the numbers say. You gotta go with your gut.
Your
Tommy
attention,
Hunter
please.
Tommy
been
Hawk.
summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Phillies.
so to start the 8th.
Number 96.
But
Digging
yes,
into
Tommy
it again.
Hunter.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its
oh,
way.
I was gonna ask it to be a
Here's
strike.
good breaking ball as it gets the
Thank
bottom
you.
of the zone.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff
Darn you,
right here.
Luke
They've
Floyd.
been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Hey, boys, bear down
Excellent
now.
job right there, leading off the inning with a base
Now
hit.
batting.
We got to keep this
Catcher.
line moving. We cannot
Gary
stop. Nobody can
Sanchez.
make an out. We have to find a way
What's this
to
about?
put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Whoa, this
You
is
just sensed it was
legitimately the
coming with
first
the
time I've
heaviness of the
ever seen
rain
this
and all the
in
radar maps
all
that we're seeing
my
online
10
lead us to
years
believe this will be at
of
least
playing
an hour.
MLB The
Matt,
Show.
this has the makings of we're going to see 2 different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions
is
are bad. It
fascinating.
looks like this rain is going to be around for
In
a
a
while.
World
I'd be a
Series,
bit surprised if either of these
about an
pitchers
hour.
come back
What if
out.
it was longer? This is wild.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Victor Arano comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go.
The New York Yankees get a base hit down by 3 in the 8th inning of a World Series game, and they call it for rain. Oh man, the momentum was on their side.
Gary Sanchez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way.
We gotta spot that first strike
He's
there,
off
Vic.
1-0.
I know it's been a while.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base.
Yeah,
you
I
have
can't
to start
resist it.
clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-1. Waves
Big
and misses
pitch,
for
big.
strike number 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when
Way
you're
to keep
looking
it
for the
tight
double
there,
play
kid.
ball.
Now a foul tip.
And
right
it was
into the
glove.
catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for
Soft
the first
hands,
out.
JT.
A couple of good pitching
That's why we throw
performances
eggs
by
in
both
practice.
clubs here.
Now
3-0
batting.
our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change.
Look at that
This is
miss,
ball
Blue.
1.
Did you leave your glasses in the dugout? Come on now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside?
looking at,
or is he
DD?
going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1.
Let's go, boys.
It's a double play as their woes continue. The
Feeling the
inning
love.
is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no
I'm feeling.
errors, and no one left on. Now we're going to have a conference at the home
Very
plate area, so
brotherly.
it would appear that we'll see a double
Ladies and
switch
gentlemen,
here.
your
Chad
attention,
Green
please.
is on to pitch out of the
These changes
bullpen in
for
the
the
bottom
Yankees.
half of the 8th.
Now pitching and
This guy's throwing 96.
Here's
batting in the
Bryce
8th.
Harper now. He's
Who
working
they
on
got?
a
Fifty.
1
Chances,
for 3
Chapman,
thus
haven't
far.
seen them.
Green.
They don't have
Now
Andrew
playing
Miller.
shortstop
Can't believe I haven't
and
seen
batting
Betances and Chapman.
Number
I
26.
guess I saw Britton and I worked.
LeMahieu.
Alright, maybe they're not as deep as I thought. I've been playing well. But Betances, okay, I'll say that. They've been saving him a little too long.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Man, I wanted that.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit
Oh
longer.
no, I
Here's a pitch
probably heard my
swung on
finger
and
slip.
missed. 1 and 2 now.
That's what Bryce is saying right now. I went low too. I was on it.
Protecting
Yeah,
with 2
protecting
strikes,
his
1 out
life.
of the zone that
Throw
time,
him.
but he stays alive.
It's coming right through his belt. Nah,
Now
that's
a
not.
fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one
Shoot.
where he was trying to get him to chase
Yeah, that's a
the
good
zone
pitch.
a little bit.
It was
Got him
tough
to
to
chase
hit.
out of the zone that time. Bryce
The
Harper
first baseman,
is retired
number
leading off the
17.
bottom of the 8th. First offering on its way.
No, I held up.
Here as he wanted to pull it back,
Well, I tried.
but he does so too
Please don't
late.
hit
It's
me on
strike
that.
one.
I knew that was a ball. I just knew a little too
And
late.
this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This one's hit deep
No.
out to left center field. Back goes
Oh. Woo.
Reese Hoskins with a solo
So,
shot.
key to the
His
city?
second home run of the series as the Phillies have opened things up.
Philadelphia
now
Hall of
4-0.
Fame.
Well, he turns on
Starring
this
in
thing and
movie
drives it
roles
out,
and
extending the lead here to 4 in the
making
bottom of the
music.
8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now.
What else
No
is
need to bring him in
Reese
a
want?
non-safe
He didn't get
situation.
anything.
Let him relax
You
unless
can think
something
of,
happens
look at
tonight
that.
Number
that warrants
22.
getting him up.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. As the first pitch misses
Might be my
toward
new
the
favorite
goal
player,
line.
the Big
So
Hoss.
far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway
Hoskins
center.
would have put that in the second deck.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
2 gone, 2
Now batting.
So
Center
stepping
fielder.
in.
Man,
Odubel
I was on that.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah,
Fouled
good
away.
swing. Big hack. Fans are still going nuts.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Line shot to second, but it's
All right,
caught
grab your
and the
gloves.
side is retired.
Get
So
composed,
1
get out
run
there.
here.
3
On
outs.
1 base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6.
Our knight in shining armor, so Anthony get
Comes
out
on
there.
from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Anthony Dominguez.
Here's the first pitch.
God, I left that right over the
Ball to
plate.
second.
But it's our year,
Is
boys.
there. Throw on to first for the out,
I may
and
have been
that
saying
is
that
how the
since
9th
episode
inning gets
1.
underway.
When I was getting my ass kicked by
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
the game before it was updated. And things were rough, and I was rough. Whew. The Phillies picked up the pace.
Here's the
Please
first
be
pitch.
straight.
A
That's
double
what I
swing
meant.
That time it's 0-1.
I don't know if he's
Now the
nervous or something, but that
0-2
circle
pitch.
is hella big.
And
Oh,
now a slider in
Andujar
there
is
for a
nervous.
called third strike, and
Just
there are 2
buckled.
gone now. Striding in once again, Aaron
Now
Hicks.
that's
And their
the seventh
season
fielder,
hangs in the
Aaron
balance here as they're
Hicks.
down to their final out.
Yeah, what about us, though?
Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And sound the Liberty Bell. The Philadelphia Phillies have done it. They've won the World
I got to
Series.
admit, I had my doubts. But we pulled it off, boys.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now, as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Now on the show, more reactions now to this series clinching victory.
It's been a long year. After the rain delay.
And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Reese for MVP. It's a great picture. Where's Harper? Oh, there he is. Right on the side. Well, I guess we get to see what rewards came with it now. Grade A, amazing. There better not be an S tier, because I fucking murked. You have achieved the program, try again, continue in franchise. What? I had no idea you could do that. I knew you couldn't quit. If you quit, like if you were losing during a game and you quit, it knew that you were like rage quitting and you were warned that you were going to forfeit any rewards. So that was like a permadeath mode. I did not know that it continued over so you could hang out with your beauties forever and ever. That wasn't that nice though. Now I don't know what's going to be coming next, but appreciate anyone watching and listening right now. And whatever that is, until then, later days.